He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
No. That's not true. That's impossible.
Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing a video discussing my thoughts on the recent announcement of the Star Wars Episode VII cast that has finally been announced. So yeah, for those who don't know, Star Wars Episode VII is going to be the 7th movie in the franchise. Yeah, it's going to be directed by J.J. Abrams, and it's also going to be written by J.J. Abrams as well as Lawrence Kasdan and George Lucas. And yeah, so they finally announced 13 cast members who are going to be acting in the film. I'll leave down the link down below to the IMDb for those who want to check it out. So yeah, 13 people. Most of these people we've kind of heard that they were gonna be in the movie. They're bringing a few people back. I could tell at least 3 people are back from the original Star Wars trilogy or franchise. Only 3 that I could tell. But you also have a bunch of newbies. You have one that's gonna be her first film debut, to my knowledge. And then you have a bunch of other people who have been in talks. We kind of know about. They've been in talks, rumors, and yeah. I'm also gonna leave a link down, an annotation here, because because there's a cast member who has been announced to be in a movie that was earlier speculated to be in a movie, and actually did a video on it. Adam Driver, he was speculated to be Darth Vader. So yeah. So, I'm going to start off with Adam Driver then. So 13 people. Most, at least half, also before I begin to, at least half of these people's roles are unknown. Up to now, there's only 6 of them in which we know who they're going to be in the movie, but the other 7 we don't know. We can only speculate for one of them because we know he's been in talks for it, and that's Adam Driver. He was speculated to be Darth Vader, and I think he looks the part. When Darth Vader kind of has the mask off, maybe make him a little bit older, a bit more wrinkly, like a little bit more, and maybe that'd be a good Darth Vader. Maybe shave off the mustache that he sometimes has, but I think that's a good choice. Yeah, you also have Andy Serkis. I haven't really seen much of him, but he's a really good actor from what I know, so good. You also have Dom now Gleason. We don't know what role he's gonna play either. I actually haven't heard of him much, or haven't really seen any of him, but he looks okay. Then we also have Oscar Isaac. He looks okay. Again, it's another person I really haven't heard too much of. Don't really know much of him, so but hopefully the character they give him is gonna be good. We also have Max von Sydow. He's an older man. I think he looks like he's in somewhere between the 60s and the 80s. Also, we don't know who he's gonna play. But I think he's gonna be one of those. I can't remember off the top of my head, but whatever. We also have John Boyega. He was in Attack of the Block. I believe that was like somewhere between 2010 2011. That was actually a very good movie. And I'm pretty confident in the role they're gonna give him, that he's gonna do good. We also have first film debut actress Daisy Ridley. This is gonna be her first film debut. She's been in a few British shows before, but I'm not British, so I don't know how good her acting is. But hopefully she'll do good. So yeah, those are all the cast members. We don't know who they're gonna be, except for Adam Driver. We kind of speculation there that he may be Darth Vader, from what we've heard before. But again, that's speculation, not confirmed. Okay, now we have the 6 people who or have confirmed the role. So we start off with Harrison Ford. He's gonna be Han Solo. Harrison Ford, you can't go wrong with him. He's been in the previous Star Wars films, and we all know how he acts. Mark Hamill, I don't think he was in the original any of the previous movies. I think he's gonna be new to the cast. He's gonna be playing Luke Skywalker. He looks the part. A little big-headed in my opinion, but he looks the part. Okay. Then we have Carrie Fisher as Leia Solo. Again, she looks the part. She looks good. Just give it the buns, the hair buns, and I think set to go. In the robe. So yeah. Then we have Peter Mayhew. He's gonna be playing Chewbacca. Now Chewbacca, how he's gonna be portrayed in the movie, I don't know if they're gonna be doing CGI and they're just gonna use his voice, or they're gonna make him put on a costume or whatever the case may be. That'd be pretty interesting to see. But really, I really think Chewbacca, I don't think he's ever talked in any of the movies. He's just done a lot of growling. So if he's just gonna be a voice actor, that'd be kind of but it's kind of interesting. Then we have for C3PO, Anthony Daniels. I've heard a lot about this guy. I hear he's a very good actor. I haven't seen much of him, but I hear he's a really good actor. I think he was originally also the voice for C3PO in the original trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so then he has some experience. So I guess that's some saving grace. That's good. And lastly, R2D2, the best little robot in this whole franchise, gonna be voiced by Kenny Baker. I'm pretty sure he was also in the original franchise, in the previous movies, whatever. Voice actor. So yeah, Kenny Baker. But really, the one thing that stands out to me is that they even have a voice actor for R2D2. Because really, to me, it just seems that he has, it just beeps, beep, 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 like that thing. Kind of interesting that they actually do have a voice actor. I don't think I think he's another character that I don't think he's ever talked in any of the previous movies. And really, to me, it only seems that two people actually know what R2D2 says. C3PO, and I think it's Luke Skywalker or Han Solo. I think both of them can understand R2D2, but very few people can actually understand R2D2. So the fact that they're giving him a voice actor, I'm pretty sure he was also in the original franchise, but I don't recall R2D2 ever talking. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, I mean, my thoughts on cast overall. I mean, you've got some who have experience from the previous films, so that's good. That's some saving grace. You have some fantastic actors. Harrison Ford, Anthony Daniels, John Boyega, Andy Serkis, and Carrie Fisher, and Adam Driver. They're good. They're pretty good actors. So there's another saving grace. People with experience. I don't really feel like anybody here is a miscast. I mean, really, the only thing I really can't wrap around my head is R2D2 Chewbacca. I mean, I really don't think they've ever talked in any of the previous films. Just growled and beep. But then again, I may have missed something. So yeah, but still pretty interesting cast. I like the cast. I don't think there's any miscast here. I think everybody here is good. We've heard many of these names announced, rumored to be in the movie. Adam Driver is a good example. So but really, I have really no problems here. And really, if there's anybody here that really stands out to me, it'd have to be Daisy Ridley. Just because she's a newcomer to the film industry, and the fact that they're hiring her is kind of interesting, and to see what she's gonna do. Hopefully she does good. That's really the only surprise cast I have here. But it's a good. I think she'll do the part well, whatever part she ends up getting. So yeah. Again, there's gonna be an annotation here for those who want to check out my Adam Driver, possibly being Darth Vader that I did, I think, before New Year's. So that was very early. So yeah. So yeah, I'm also gonna leave another annotation here somewhere here. I did a video also, I think it was early to late January, somewhere in January, that I did a video my thoughts on how C3PO may look like because of a magazine cover. I think it was Empire, but I'm not pretty sure. But just click on it to hear my thoughts on C3PO, on how he kind of looks like just off the magazine cover. So 2 links related to Star Wars. You can check them both out. Really good videos. And yeah, ignore that noise. It's raining a bit, I guess. But whatever. So yeah, this is it for this video. Check out the links. Subscribe if you're not already subscribe. I do casting news. Give my thoughts on casting news. Also give my thoughts on movies. I review movies, TV shows, and comics. So definitely stay tuned for those. And besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on the cast. What are your thoughts? Do you have any surprise cast members who appear in here? Do you like any of these? Do you dislike any of these? What are your thoughts on the cast overall? And besides that, that's basically it for this video. Subscribe, comment down below, like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And this is it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.